Hey guys, what's up? Impact Ricochet here. This isn't like one of my normal clips, my YouTube video. This clip has been like a little distorted, so I can't really hear things what I'm saying, and it's like bad. So I'm just going to talk over what I've done in this video and what I think I've done good and what I think I've just done bad. So I'm currently loading into the lobby, and this is when the updates came out where my like you don't gain 50 shield and 50 mats off a kill. So I'm just loading in, just sitting there using the skin. I do come second place, which is really close to first place. I really wish I got first place. I think because I had RPG. I'm not going to spoil it, actually. I'm not going to spoil it anymore. Just watch. I land lucky landings, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I changed my mind to lucky landings because I wanted to play passive and go for the points, like placement, to get as far as I can. So I'm jumping lucky landings now to hopefully try and get as close as I can to a win, which I do get really close to a win. Like I could just touch it, but I didn't. So I'm getting close to like the edge of the map where not many people will land. So just landing here just for the safety. Sorry guys if you can hear something in the background, I'm just drinking some water. It's just some fizzy water I made. So, dropping down, looking around to see if there's any other players, which there isn't, thankfully, because who lands lucky landings apart from me? So coming down, landing at this back house here. It's pretty big and it's got a lot of loot as well in it, which is really good. And I'm dropping in. Now I'm trying to land for that pump, but I just missed the window just by a pure inch, which is really obnoxious. And I'm just looting up. I grabbed the tack. I didn't go straight for the deagle in case someone else landed and they found a better gun than me, so that's why I didn't go straight for that tack. Grabbing these straight for the deagle, so I'm grabbing the bandies, I'm looting up, getting some ammo, and grabbing this pump that I really wanted. I've got this deagle and the bandies, which I will keep the bandies, but I might drop them, I don't know, because it's either minis or bandies. Sorry, now since you don't get 50 shield or 50 health, you have to drop like something for bandies. Like you have to carry bandies around, otherwise like you don't have a chance. So I muck building up that stairs, so I muck up getting up the stairs. I grab this AR, I grab the minis, and there's this glitch where you grab something as soon as you like are on that weapon and it drops the weapon, which is really annoying, which just happened. So I dropped the mini, and I need to organise my pump around and I forgot to, but when I get out here I will go over to this building, jump over here because there's a chest over there, and I will loot up here, grab the chest. There's more bandies which I think I will go pick up, which I will go do now, grabbing the bandies and heading down the stairs. I should have been hitting those one hits because the mats are everything now since you don't get 50. Another deagle, and I decide to keep the deagle because it's a better version of the deagle. I was thinking, should I drop the bandies? I do drop the bandies, which I think is a pretty big mistake. Will I go turn around and grab the bandies? No, I didn't grab the bandies. I completely forgot about the bandies. There's a vending machine up there with a AK pump and a blue hunting. So the vending machine's blue and it's got those 3 guns in them. So I decided to go for the hunting because I may be doing a sniper montage of all my snipes maybe around the middle of this month. So if you guys do want to see that, please drop a like and I will get to doing that. Try hitting some shots. What was up there again? I'm pretty sure I should have gotten... No, it was those red deployers. Yes, those red deployers. I've got this part, I've got the big pot, and there's that hunting. blue pump, blue hunting, and then there's blue AK. So I grabbed the hunting, I swiped across accidentally, and then I've got the hunting. So this hunting did play a bit of a big part because I just missed a few shots, but if I hit them, I would have gotten a higher kill, but I didn't. And if it wasn't a hunting rifle, I'd rather like a heavy or something, because that would have been great. So I'm just mining up here, grabbing this chest, another deagle. Leave the big pot there because why not? Now, since I was looking in my inventory, I was either considering going back for that other 4th mini, so I'd have 4 minis, but I didn't. I just thought, okay, I have to head to zone, and zone's just on my mini-map, so I might just move because I know there's rifts, and there is a driftboard up here, so I'll grab the chest. There's a deagle and balloons. I will edit this, smash it at the garage door, smash the ramp, get on the driftboard, mark that up, go on the driftboard again, nearly fly out the window, and I will driftboard out like the quadcopters, but driftboard, like a driftboard copter. So I see that there's more redeploys up there, and the redeploys were a big part in this game as well. So keep your redeploys if you have them. Big part in your games. So I'm just mining, grabbing some better guns. I don't really like the AK, so I swapped it out for an AR. Some of you guys might not like that, but I like it that. And the reason I don't have an SMG is because I need another slot either for heals or a redeploy, which I'm starting to do now. More redeploy. Up here, start heading up there so I can get this chest, mark it up, and I'm too far away to hit it. Get in there, there's a scoped revolver. Then I'm going to get over and glide over onto this hill, look for a rift, but there isn't a rift sadly, so I had to walk into zone. And on my mini-map you can see that there's a supply drop dropping in, so I'm going to go get that supply drop. But I was considering there might be a person around here, so it might take a little slow to get there. So I just took a little slow to get there, just farming up a few more trees, trying to get some more mats. Look, I think I should be like getting more brick and metal, because you don't get mats back from every kill, which I should be doing. So I build around myself to get this, and I have a mounted turret, legendary scar, rift to go. So I will use the rift and I'll grab my pump again. Great glitch, epic. And I'll swap back from my scar to my pump shotgun. So when I drop on someone, I will have my pump out so I can one pump them with a green pump, which I don't think you can do, sadly. So I'm going to go land up. I was planning on landing on that hill, but then I seen the geyser, whatever it's called over there, so I decided to go get on that thing. And as I was popping the geyser all the way up on top of the hill, on the hill right there beside me, that smaller hill beside the racetrack, and in front of the ice cream car, in front of the ice cream shop, I will see someone. So I'll just go, because there is a cactus, so that's why I was farming up those cactuses just to see if there was a cactus there. And then I just spotted that guy gliding, so I took a hunting rifle shot, missed that, missed my AR shot, tried shooting him once, twice, missed them, and then I'll hit him around here. I will hit him, there I go, hit him. So then because that smoke was in my eyes, I couldn't really see him, but when he shot it down, I knew I had to go. Just barely missed that, just barely. Try to get a cleaner shot. He's got an RPG, so I used my redeploy. Big part. I could have maybe tried landing on it, but if there is a guy around here, I did hear someone smashing a truck, so I will build up because I heard someone smashing a truck. Or it might have been the other guy. Yeah, it's that truck there. I think someone was inside of there. So I just build up. Always do this. Build up. You have to build up. Otherwise the guy will be on higher or same level. So I don't know where he is, and I'm just looking. And then I'll look back over to the hill and I'll see he's being pushed. So I will Well, I've been pushed by an RPG. So I'm just waiting for him to peek, but he doesn't. Just nearly missed that. There was an enemy who just redeployed in, I think it is. And he was just sitting there. I could have hit that, but I didn't. And I decided now, should I push? Because they're going to be low after that fight. So I did. I sat there too long, just sitting there, reloading my sniper, which I shouldn't have done. I should have pushed straight in because she's really weak. Pretty sure I double headshot her, but she lasers me, and I shouldn't have taken this much damage in this fight. So I'll stop here, double headshot, and body. But she lasered me for a few headshots, so I have to pop these minis, which I knew I should have not have pushed her, and I shouldn't have taken that amount of damage. So I go back over here, land on here, and that guy who I said was smashing the truck started shooting at me. So I build up here and just sit here. I am low on my materials. I do not notice that, but I'm just sitting here. That guy pushes. He's not the best player, and I should have hit that shot. I miss it again. He comes towards me, I think. No, he's just going over that way more. So I'm trying to hit him up, but I don't, and I think he's landing over there. So I start building up to get up here, and I don't have any mats, which I do regret. But I think he went back because there's a launch pad actually. I didn't see that. There's a launch pad. I tried taking a few cheeky little shots and headshot him, which is great. Then I notice he's scoping up on me, so I just drop backwards. I try to take the snipe, just missed his head, just. So then I go for the trick shot. Just missed the trick shot, which I am so mad about, and I took too much fall damage on that, which I do not like. And he started shooting at me, and he decided to rush me, and I tried baiting him to go on there, and I did bait him. And I went up here, and because I knew I'd be higher than him and he would already be looking for me. So I'm sitting here, I need to reload my sniper, and I need more mats. Then the zone's coming in now, so I'm just watching it, keeping my eye out. I go to the top of my ramp, I want to say. No, there's another lady going over to the racetrack, and so does he. He decides to push up on her. So I try hit a few snipes, midi snipe, which I sadly have not hit a midi snipe ever, I don't think. So I'll be trying to hit one of them in all my videos. You'll see me having hunting, trying to hit them, because I really need to get this for this sniper montage. And then I noticed that he's left a little bit of loot down there, so I decided to go glide down there by looking at the mini-map. I'm just looking around, seeing the hill, thinking I should go in there, but I just didn't notice that it was just out of zone. Oh no, it is. That's that dipple off there. And then I noticed that he's left all this loot, and there's a chug jug. So I drop down, grab that chug jug, and build around me. And I know these guys have snipers because I just got sniped. So I'm sitting there, popping my chug jug, dropping my minis, and I'm so hoping that I don't get shot at, and I do. I build a ramp and a wall. So I just drop back in this corner, knowing that this man has a sniper. Any moment he could snipe me or rush me. I'm pretty sure there was a legendary shotgun there, but I didn't find it, and I picked up an AR. So I might go show you in a replay, I don't know. But I decided to build up. He started shooting at me. Then I noticed he's building up really high, and then I'm like, oh no, I don't have an AR shotgun. So I slide down, start shooting him out. I don't think he had redeploy, so I'm running over to his loot now, because yeah, I see that shotgun. He's got a launch pad, which I think he was planning on using, but he just couldn't pop it off. So I just grabbed that shotgun, grab everything, and all his loot. I grabbed the suppressed sniper, cozy, mounted turret. So I start moving over this way. I should have maybe gotten that grenade launcher, I don't know. So I start moving over there. There is someone there, because I just seen some builds going down. So I did notice there was someone there. So I start pushing up behind there, trying to get a passive game, because no one's going to push you, because if you are in a tower camping, no one's going to push you, because if they take too much damage, they're going to die from a third party, which is probably the best way to get kills in Season 8 now in this update, third parties. Because I decided to build up here, and I just farm up some mats and build up a little bit. I do notice that I'm running out of mats. I do try jumping to edit it, but I don't. I go like that ramp, which I say is a little bit of a waste of a mat. Don't think I should have built behind me. I could have just placed that pyramid there, and I'm just gonna sit there and try to snipe someone with my suppressed sniper. I don't see those guys up on the hill. I just noticed the guy there, up there on the hill. So I try lining up a shot. I missed that one, and I think I missed another one before then. So I'm just sitting there trying to line up that snipe, and then I notice someone must have sniped him because he starts building up, and then there's a lady to my right there. He builds up. No, I decide to shoot him down because he's that high up and he had another guy on him. I shoot him down, takes 37 full damage, which I don't know where the other guy went, but he drops down there and tries healing. So I take a snipe at the wall thinking that would instantly break it, but no, that's made out of steel. So I start shooting the wall out with my AR. I sadly don't get the kill, but he is the last guy left in the end game. When the circle gets small, he's the last guy. He's my last opponent. And then I notice there's a guy over there, and I try jumping over. I do build a floor. Now I'm just thinking about it. I could have easily edited out the pyramid, and I think he just noticed me as well. So he starts building up. So I push around there. I try getting up there because then I see that shack over in the corner, and I was like, okay, I could push over to that shack. So I build up here, miss that, do a little bit of a strafe jump. Don't think he noticed me, but I was more worried about the guy up on the hill, and there was 5 people left, and I had no clue where they were. But now, since I've already played this game, I do know where their people are, and I just about fell off the edge there, which would have been annoying if I did die off the edge. So I see the shack, and I'm going to push around the shack, and I do see he's taking snipes from them. So I do try to line up a couple snipes, thinking I could snipe him through there, but I do notice that other guy might have a chance to spot me. I see him peeking real hard. If I hit that, that would have been easy for for 3 players left. Actually, there's 4 players left now, but there's 3 players left, and I would have easily gotten that kill, and I would have perfect mats and everything, but I don't get the kill, sadly. So I'm just trying to line up that shot. I can't line it up, and whenever I'm trying to duck around, the other guy's putting shots off at him, and I'm worried about the guy trying to snipe me. But he starts sniping, so I decided I should have stayed in my scope because he went up with his AR. But I didn't stay in my scope, which I do not like what I done. But then I do notice the zone's all the way across from me, and I do have a launch pad, which I did look for. So I popped my launch pad out. I think I could have built more higher to put it down, but I didn't. So I stay here until this guy will move because he looks like he's got a default skin on, but I didn't see the rest of his body, but it looked like he had a default skin on. And then he jumps out. Do see he's got a cape, and I do know that he's not a default skin. So I try to take that shot. I miss it. Miss that AR shot. Then I will I should have built up one more, then I would have gotten away further. I do see him there, just miss that shot. I should have taken it. But I go over here, then I hear a couple gunshots going off underneath me, and then I instantly know there's a guy under me, and they're both in a fight. Then, after these guys get in their fight, I place that trap in there in case someone decides to rush me. I think that guy was there, and then he peeks, which made me think, okay, there's a guy here. So I do this pyramid peeking technique, which is a really good idea. So if you do edit that to take a shot off, you've got a clear view, but I decided to edit to go into zone. There's 4 players left, and I just tried building because I knew if I got shot by him, I would be mincemeat. So then I jump down, and then now I just noticed this guy to my side when I jump, so I switch to my pump, flick him, then I hit my pump, miss my pump, he's got attack, so I spray him down with my AR. I see he's got a chug jug, which I don't think that guy noticed that I pick up, so I'm sitting behind here popping this chug jug, and I know there's enough time on the zone, so I'm just going to sit here, and the zone's closer to me, so the zone will move with me more. So I'm just sitting here, and my mats have been replenished because that guy died. So I should have reloaded all my guns, which I am doing now, reload my AR, and then I was thinking, should I take the sniper, or my sniper back, or the RPG that he dropped. So I'm just sitting there, sniper, RPG. So I go straight for the RPG, grab it, grab the mats, grab everything, and the rockets. So that guy starts building, I see that he's built up, so then I grab my RPG and send one right in between there. He does hit me, which I should have popped minis, but I didn't pop my minis. So I build up, mess that up, build up more. He get caught my ramp, which I could have actually fought for high ground easier. I do notice that I have my real point. I will glide over, just miss that launch pad in zone. He dinks me once. I build up. I should have reloaded my RPG, but I didn't, and he just started building up on me. I got a little panicked, and the zone started moving in. I missed my shotgun shot. That was the game, and I died. GG to this guy. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Goodbye.